Hello everyone, I'm the Solar Gamer, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Italy. Yes, I do really apologize for the delay. I know you guys have really wanted this back, and it's here. So, last time we left off, I know it's been a while, but I'll kind of recap. So, last time we left off, we colonized. Yes, we colonized the Maldives. We got there first, and now we're colonizing the Philippines. We're colonizing, I think, Lanao. Yes, Lanao. Perfect. And we're going to start colonizing up through here, hopefully without Spain's or Portugal intervention. So that'd be nice. We also, I was thinking about this before as well. I might want to try to go into the Ming's land. I might. I don't know. I mean, it's very... The thing is, if I try to go into Ming's land, that gives me another front. You know, it's a very wealthy place as well, because you have all of this Chinaware, which is very, very wealthy. And of course, if you come up here, you got the spice and the tea and all that good stuff. But the thing is that I would mostly be focusing in China then, when I really want to start focusing as well on the Ottomans as well. So I'd have multiple fronts to pay attention to, bunch of wars to go through. I mean, that might obviously be a good thing, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, first and foremost, I want to colonize the Philippines first. That's a guaranteed thing that I'm going to do. But after we colonize the rest of the Philippines, I think I'm going to start heading over to Ming. Definitely, because like I said, the Chinaware in here is just way too good. But, you know, you guys let me know what you think about that. We'll start going into all of, you know, Asia. Why not, right? Okay, let's see here. So, last time we were also engaging in a war against Switzerland. Switzerland holds the religious center of Reformation? Yes, the Reformed Center of Reformation. So we definitely want to take that out. However, we were debating on whether or not I should vassalize Switzerland. Now, a lot of aggressive expansion is going to come from this war, because I want to take Mantua and St. Gallen. However, if I want to take Mantua and vassalize Switzerland, get all of this land, it's going to be even more. So let's take a look at how much we're going to get. Let's see. So to take Mantua, which is the full province. Oh, actually it's not, because we have all this. Right. To take Mantua, it would be 20 aggressive expansion. That's 50. Oh no. That's like 30 with most people. Okay, that's not that bad. 30 with France. That'll go away. If we want to take Switzerland as well, let's see, that would be here. That would be another 38 with France. So we've got ourselves about 80 aggressive expansion with France alone. No, sorry, 70. Yeah, 70 aggressive expansion with France alone. And that's not too bad. I mean, really, I've been really worried about expanding because of the way we're progressing in my Religious Warfare series, where me and Interlyceum are HRE members. And we are taking lands, and he is gaining aggressive expansion like crazy. And he's forming coalitions, they're all declaring war on him. So I've been really afraid of aggressive expansion, and they are increasingly making aggressive expansion even harder with each patch. So that's why I was a little hesitant to do that, but 70 seems to be pretty good, because he's upwards of like 110 now, I think. People are declaring war on him, that's a given, but... oh, jeez. But 70 is not that bad. Usually I'd like to stay around 40 or 50, but 70 can be burned off pretty quickly. What do we have for ideas? We have... Right. Crap. I think I might want to get rid of religious ideas and switch it out with diplomatic. Because diplomatic, if we take a look here... Oh no, not diplomatic, sorry, influence. Because influence has the aggressive expansion impact. And if I'm going to be expanding a lot into, well, lands that I don't know. I think I should definitely grab this. It's going to be good down the line. Plus, I'll get more stuff for vassals, so Byzantium can grow and prosper down here. Yeah, I think this is going to be better. We won't be doing much fabricating of claims, because we'll get a casus belli very soon that will let us declare war on anybody. It's called imperialism, which is great. In fact, we might already have that. I'm not sure. But diplomatic annexation cost minus 25%, that's really good as well. So let's go ahead and just get rid of religious ideas. Yes, it would help us because we're Protestant and we're surrounded by Catholic nations and stuff like that, but no, we're fine. We're going to get imperialism, and that's going to give us a casus belli against everybody, so it's not really going to matter. Okay, let's go ahead and take influence ideas. Perfect. Now, we do have multiple diplomatic idea groups open. But that's just something to grab for later on. Okay, so we're just waiting in this war. We gotta get some people out. Well, first and foremost, Mantua. What? Oh, there it is. I got confused. 94. We just gotta let some time pass. Kill off Lorraine here, and hopefully quell the rest of the people. Can I attack you? I can. Get him. All right, good. Trade protection in Yemen, great. Okay, so did we land in Lanao? Did we land in Lanao? No, 134 days left. I just had to turn down the music because, I mean, Guns and Steels is awesome, but compared to the other music, it's not well volume balanced. I mean, I love the Guns and Steel packs. They're amazing, but I wish the balance of the volume was a little bit better. Okay. Come on. We need to speed some time up. Nothing's really happening right now, so we can technically do that. I keep getting like a ding. You guys are probably hearing this as well. It's not really like a ding, but it's like... Annex subject has expired in Italy. Oh, good. We gain a diplomatic reputation back. Yes. All right. Yeah, I keep getting like a horn or something playing. It's weird. Explore the coast of the Philippines is done. Okay. Oh, 8 days for the colonists. Pay attention, Ryan. Here we go. Right, and we also have... What? Okay. Let's see. Where are you going to go next? We can circumnavigate the globe, although that's probably not smart. Explore the coast of Zanzibar. That's down in here. Australia. Well, I mean, we might as well. That'd be interesting. Algiers will cede Melilla to Morocco. Okay, still lots of tension in here. Spain, Portugal are trying to eat Northern Africa, although they're kind of scattered. It's kind of interesting. Portugal's down here. Great Britain's down here. Of course, we have Castilian Brazil and Castilian La Plata. Ireland is colonizing South America, which is interesting. Netherlands, Portuguese, Colombia. We have some French provinces in here. Great Britain, New Spain. Aztecs are doing really well for themselves, although I think they're getting eaten by Spain. Great Britain again. Florida, which is a French colony. French Mexico eventually. So that's a Pequot, Lenape. French Canada. French Canada. Yep, so really the only nation that is interesting that's colonizing is Ireland. And the Netherlands. I mean, the Netherlands it's always surprising because the Netherlands declare independence, and more times than not, at least in newer games, they don't actually gain much more provinces anymore because France is usually able to quell the rebellion, unless France is really screwed. Or Burgundy, depending on who takes over this area in here. And they seem to leave the Netherlands with at least like 1 or 2 provinces left, and they're still able to colonize mass quantities of land, which is interesting. It's always nice to see the Netherlands out here. Establish Italy in the Spice Islands. Freaking awesome. Colonize Poso, which I believe would be over here. No. Poso. Where are ya? Ah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, we're going to get that in Colonial Enthusiasm, but I just, no. Not right now. Get a presence in India. I do want to do that eventually, but I don't know. I want to focus on this for the time being. Where is, okay, just dock right up to Lanao. Hopefully we get there in time. I really hope so, because they are pretty aggressive. I don't want to have to send another one out there. Oh, Metz is done. Good. I was checking our allies just to see here. Royal Marines with Bohemia. Russia. Are we at war against Bohemia? We are. Okay, but they will take that alliance back after, which we probably will do again. Okay, let's send you back. Actually, just sit in the capital, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Mantua. Are you sure you don't want to give me this? 81. Alright, well, we'll just let Guyenne siege you out completely then. You brought this upon yourself. Come on. Poland wants out. Yes? Yes. Do you get anything? No. But they want out, and that's fine. They're losing against the Teutonic Order, which is interesting. Wow. Alright. Hopefully we see a Prussia. I always like seeing things happen that are historically accurate, kind of, but also from a nation that really can't do anything. Like, the Teutonic Order is always usually screwed in the beginning because of their relationship with Lithuania and Portugal, but it's always nice to see them win back against Poland. I mean, sorry, not Portugal, Poland. Lorraine. Do you want to leave this war? I imagine you do. Oh, crap. I can't force religion? 225%? Are you kidding me? Jeez Louise. Break it off with the Netherlands, please. Well, no, the Netherlands need all the help they can, I suppose. To France. Heck no. I don't care about any of this. Yep, I really don't. Get out of the war. And we're going to head back to Wallish. Nope. Lombardia. Perfect. Okay, Russia is fully improved, which is great. We want to keep them our ally, especially if we want to conquer much of Asia. Then again, I mean, they haven't really expanded out eastward yet, which is quite interesting. Huh. What is that? Portugal? What the Are you kidding me? Oh, God, no. That's not good. That is not good at all. Well, stay away from me then, please. I will not hesitate to attack you. I have the full might of Russia and Great Britain. Yeah, although they won't join. But it's still pretty terrifying. What do we have going on in here? We could probably go ahead over here. Actually, no, we don't need to core the Maldives, that's right. Because we already did that. Let's go in here and just build an earth rampart. Just so that if it does become sieged, it takes a little bit longer. Okay, Cuneo is done. And now we're getting a call for peace. So we want a peace out of this as soon as possible. But we have the, I think it's 5 years or 3 years, where we get 100% if we siege out the entirety of the country that we're attacking. So hopefully, we could peace out. Okay, so this is good. With some money, maybe, and some forced religion? No. Oh, wow, how much more do we have? 41. Break it off with Austria? No, actually no, because if I want to attack Austria in the future, then I want to take this stuff eventually. So, just, yeah, that's fine. Give me that. That's good. How much aggressive expansion? Again, a little less than 30. Not bad. I'll gain the war exhaustion, because I can just cut that down a little bit with diplomatic power, but I really don't want, to give myself too much aggressive expansion at the same time. So why don't you sit in Parma for a second? Why do I have 2 leaders? It says I have 2 leaders somewhere. What is it? Oh, yes, the fleet, of course. Can we build a building then to do that? Really? What do I need for a war college or an admiralty? Level 19 and level 19. All right, great. Well, that solves that. Oh, boy. Are you doing anything? Yes, you're still exploring the coast of Australia. Perfect. Hindustan is a wonderful country over here, but probably not for long, as one of the European powers will definitely come over here. It's either I go into... Actually, that's a good thing to make note of. I did say I wanted to go into Ming, but it's either a mix between Ming or India, because I do have that mission for India. And if I can get to India first, then I can establish the East India Company. I think you could do that still. Yeah, found Indian Trade Company. Which would be great, because I get an extra merchant. And 5% global trade power. And, of course, the money. But money really doesn't matter at this point. So I can do that. Which would be great. But I think anybody can work on that. I don't know. It's either a mix between Ming or Hindustan. Ming obviously has the beautiful Chinaware, but Hindustan has the wonderful cloth and spices. In fact, didn't it have silk? I thought it had silk. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? This was an older save, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. I think they changed it so that India has silk in the newer versions? I'm not sure. I think silk is a thing. I know they changed something up with cloth. I don't remember, but yeah, this is an older save, so it wouldn't be updated. Regardless, the spice is pretty good. So it's a mixture between, let's see, something that has... current price is 3, whereas Chinaware is... Okay, so they're both the same, so it's an even bet. I'll let you guys decide where we go. Ming or Hindustan? Choose in the comments below, please. I mean, that's down the road, but I still want to get an idea of what I'm going to do. Alright, where are we at for 25? We'll wait another year. Bring that down by another... oh, wow, 3.7. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, we'll wait another year. I mean, lowering it enough to the point where I could at least save some aggressive expansion is going to be worth it. Yes, Switzerland, I know, you hate me right now, and I really want to incorporate you into my empire, but soon. Soon enough. Ah, see, they're allied with France now. That's interesting. Well, good thing they didn't join. Alright, Thuringia, you want out? I know you want out. No? Alright, well, maybe next time. What? Ahmednagar? Where are you? Ah, it's India. Portugal got there. Crap. Oh, well. What is this? Supporting the independence of Florida. Interesting. Alright. Okay, so that aggressive expansion should be gone. Well, you know, the one that is yearly. Okay, let's do it. Let's make these guys our vassal. Let's clear this just so I can redo this. That, and that's it. It has claims in Austria and Savoy. We might want to push those. We'll see. Send demand. They are a vassal of Italy. Let's just take a look again. 59. 59 is not bad at all. And 72, yeah, not bad. We're going to get some coalition members, obviously, but it's not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's upgrade our military. Well, we'll wait a year. We can instead go ahead and grab forts. Forts. Good. Make Mantua a core. Oh, yes, of course. I will. Establish a colony in the Caribbean. It still wants me to do that, but no, I can't. Sorry. There's like nothing left except for Trinidad. Byzantium wants a royal marriage, of course. Although we really don't have any legitimacy. I should have just said no to that. France entered a military coalition against us. That's okay. They won't push it. So we have claims in... Wow. All this land. Okay, Austria, Augsburg, Mainz... Oh, no, not Austria. What was it? Bavaria? Probably. Munster. Let's keep an eye on this. Tropical Woodland Lanao. Perfect. Anybody else? Really? Alright, well, that's not that bad, I suppose. It's not the end of the world. Alright, build some of these. I suppose Cremona as well. Just build them all. Need some more manpower. Might as well. Whoa, we have 10 extra ships than we should. Why is that? Too bad. It's not that much money. Not at all. We're going to send you back to Egypt because we have Croatian... Oh, no, that's Croatian. What is the issue here? Why do we have so much... Oh, my goodness. Is it war exhaustion? War exhaustion 4.88. Yeah, that's... Wow. And our legitimacy is bad as well. Okay, reduce it one more. I don't like all that crap. That's not going to be good. We're going to send you over to Croatia. Sit in Dalmatia, please. And Egyptian patriots are on the board here, so let's go over to Egypt. Perfect. And we'll handle any revolts and put them down. Sounds about right. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, is this... What is this for? The Spanish reconquest of Weran? Weran. There we go. I can say it. Where Ron? I can't say it. I'm trying, but it's not working. Okay, it's right here. Which I believe is Oron. Yes, it is. Good. I'll just say that from now on. So, actually, this is actually a pretty good thing, because that means that I can expand into Mamluks again. I just need a claim on Dumyat. Which is pretty good. We'll get that done. We'll claim all this stuff, and hopefully take all of these provinces in here. Because Alexandria is a very wealthy province, as well as, well, basically all these, because I think I need this for the Suez Canal. And, yeah, I just want all these provinces. I want Egypt. It will be mine. Oh, Portugal is rapidly expanding up here. Jeez Louise. Oh, crap. They might come down here now, then. And I don't want that. Oh, we got national unrest -1. That's perfect. That just got rid of a lot of these things. Netherlands. No. What the hell, man? How much aggressive expansion do you have? 67. That's pretty substantial, actually. Sorry. Jerusalem and Gaza. I don't have enough time to put a general on here because he got immediately attacked, but we'll put one on before he goes to Jerusalem. Good. Grab this guy. And once you're done with that, just go over there. Military technology. Yes, we can finally do it. We can upgrade our infantry, actually, to reform tertios. Or do I want offensive? I want offensive, so let's get Gustavian infantry. Right? Do I want more morale? Or do I want more fire? You know, I want more fire. Gustavian infantry. Okay. That's done. We can build a war college now, which we will once we can. It's going to cost us 1,000 ducats. We'll get there eventually. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We did quite a little bit. And now we're going to try to annex Switzerland as fast as possible because I want to get rid of the center over here, which it's over here. You can see it. That little thing. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.